Hey, 6th graders, if you haven't been in class this week or if you just need a refresher, I'm going to go over what we've been working on. We are going to be editors in this unit. And we actually started by opening up Word and File, All Programs, Microsoft Office, and then Word 2013. So once it's open, then I asked you to write your name, type it out. I had mine typed and then I changed a lot of things about it. When you highlight the word, then right here you can change all of your fonts. You can change the size. This one actually makes it bigger. This one makes it smaller. This one is a caps lock type thing. This is sentence case, which means that it's written like a sentence with a period at the end. This is lowercase. All the letters are lowercase, no matter if you typed them lower or not. All of them are uppercase. If you do this, it's kind of like caps lock being on. This one capitalizes each letter. And then this is a toggle case, which makes the capitals lowercase and the lowercase capital. So I can show you right here what that does. So this is sentence case. Didn't change anything because I don't have a period there. If I put a period right here, then sentence case would change. Or maybe not today. Usually it does. If I click on lowercase, then all of them are now lowercase. If I click on uppercase, they are all uppercase. If I click on capitalize each word, because they're already uppercase, that does that. So I'm going to lowercase them, and then I'm going to capitalize each word. And then this one is toggle case, so it switched it around. And then let's try sentence case again. There we go. Sentence case worked this time. So you can see the differences of how you can use that. This right here clears your formatting. If you put more than one, if you copy and paste from other things and put it into one, it messes with all of your formats, so that will change that. Here's your colors, and you can do more colors and pick your own and really customize them, and that's the color it'll show you. This is gradient, which makes it shades it differently. You can see it's kind of shading it differently on the ones I have highlighted. So it all depends, and there's more gradients that you can look at and mess with. This is highlighting, and there's a difference between highlighting and background. So with this, I have it highlighted, like with the cursor, not actually highlighted. I can pick a color to highlight the background. Now, there's also background. Right here is background. I'm going to put my background black. So it does everything around that black. But there's also another thing. If you go to page layout, designs, sorry. Design and page color, and you pick a page color, it changes the entire page. So there are 3 different distinctions in that. I'm going to change my page color back just so you can see it better, and the background as well. Back to no color. Let me highlight it and do that so that it will do it. And then I'm going to change the highlighting back to no color too. This right here is where you can actually mess with your words, change them around the way they look and the color. These are presets right here, so it's going to change what it looks like. But you can also do your own outlines of the color. This is the weight that makes it thicker. I use that on these up here. Let me show you here. So the outline, if I wanted the outline to be red, see how it's red around the outside right there? And so now that we have the reflection, or you can also do glow, which makes it glow, and then the different colors it can glow with, and there are more glow colors as well. So lots of things to do with your features here. Bold, italicized, underlined. This is strike through. I don't have anything highlighted, but it would strike through it. This is subscript, which makes things lower on the bottom, and this is superscript, which makes them at the top. Like if you're typing first and you want them to be up at the top, so you could hit the superscript on that, where the subscript is kind of like x squared at the bottom. So those are some things that we've talked about so far. We haven't gone into all of the other things. I will go into all of that, but I just wanted to give you some things that we've talked about. We did do tables. I do want to go over tables with you. In doing tables, you would go to Insert Table, and you can do them right here depending on how big you want. I decided that we were going to do There are 5 days in a week and then an extra to write some more stuff in. So I was going to do a 6 by, and then you have 8 periods a day. I was going to do 6 by 9 so that you have a top title part, but I can't do that on this. So I had to click Insert Table, and I had to type in columns. I want to be 6 because columns are vertical, and I want 9 horizontal rows, and then I'm going to click OK, and here they are. On this, I'm going to write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I tab between them, and tabbing between them helps me. I don't have to use the cursor. I spelled Wednesday wrong, so I'm going to right click, and that gives me an option. So it also does spell check for you automatically. On this one, I was going to do first, and when I click space, it gives in that superscript. See how it's smaller now? And then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th. So I wanted you to create this table as well, and you can mess with your settings and colors and things like that. We also learned about copy, pasting, cutting and pasting, moving text around, undo and redo. Up here is undo, so I can undo the last thing I did, which was the 8th, or I can redo it, bring it back. See how it changed? So if you do something crazy, you can use that. The shortcut is Control X. You can see it highlighted at the top. A redo is Control Y. Copy is Control C. We do that a lot in class. Paste is Control V. Cut is when you want to move it around. And that's why I move text around. You can actually highlight it and move stuff like this. Or what you can do is cut it, Control X, or you can right click and cut is there when it's highlighted. And then when you paste, it moves it. Okay, so that's the difference. Copy and paste will make double, like my name was copied, but cutting will move stuff around. It'll delete it and then put it back in the paste. So those are the things that we went over in class. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll continue learning more about all of the little features of Word. Have a great day.